Hi folks, this video is all about pregnant Lyft driver stabbed by rider. But at the end, towards the end, I also have some more stuff that I wanted to talk to you about the polar vortex that is going on. So this is going to be two for one video. So if you're new here, please make sure you hit that subscribe button and the little notification so you can get more content just like this. And if you're a returning buddy, please make sure you give me a thumbs up. So, this is all about the woman. Let me open the article that I'm getting it from. Okay, hi Top Speed Review. Hi Tony. I'm doing good. He said, go home now. No. So, the woman's name was Kristina Durazo, and she was 39. And then the passenger's name was Fabian Darozno. And, they don't say why he did it. He says, go too cold, you will freeze to death. Anyway, they don't say why this man stabbed the Lyft driver. They don't, I don't know if they had a dash cam footage. Obviously, they'd be all over the news. But, what happened was this guy, stabbed the Lyft driver with a kitchen knife. Now, I don't know if it was one of those dull kitchen knives, but he stabbed her several times, and she tried to exit the vehicle, and she was by some apartment complex, and she tried to run up to the apartment complex, and the people that were helping her said, where are you bleeding? Where are you bleeding? And she said, everywhere. He stabbed her everywhere. So let me open the article, so you can, hear. I really liked this version. It was called, from azfamily.com. I really liked the video that they put with it. So, because I searched around at different videos, seeing how much told the most. So, I'm letting it load right now, so stay with me. But, this, I don't care what a Uber driver says. I don't care. She can't, or a Lyft driver, I'm sorry. That's no reason to stab her. But obviously this man was very mentally ill. It's still waiting to load. The picture on the front of the cover was the picture of him, the man that did it. So let's start the video. Let me see if I can turn up the volume. Oh, I gotta turn it. Wait. I have my earbuds on. I forgot. I have my earbuds on. So turn off my Bluetooth. Where's that? Okay. Let's go back to where I had open right here. And I'm going to turn up.
Police say the victim was stabbed multiple times with a car and left outside. And not only did she and her unborn baby die, but authorities say she leaves behind two very young children who will now grow up without their mom. Police say 39-year-old Kristina Durazo, soon to give birth to her third child, was just working her shift as a Lyft driver around 1 a.m. Sunday morning when she picked up 20-year-old Fabian Darozno blocks from Tempe Marketplace
and began to assault her with a knife while she was inside of the vehicle.
Police say Durazo stabbed her multiple times with a kitchen knife, then left her outside at the Omnia Apartments on 8th Street. That's where John de Guzman found her and called 911.
She kept on screaming, so came out with my roommate. She noticed the blood, followed the blood. She was up on the stairs bleeding out.
Police say Durazo was in her third trimester of pregnancy, and she and her unborn baby died at the hospital. They say she also leaves behind two children, a 2-year-old and a 4-year-old. but authorities say the suspect took off in the victim's car. DPS tracked him on the I-10 Sunday, eventually stopping him just 20 miles from the California border. Troopers say they knew he was dangerous.
Our trooper was not about to make a traffic stop by himself on this vehicle. We use our guns, we don't approach the vehicle, we call the suspects back to us because we knew the crime that this suspect possibly committed.
After initially ignoring commands, troopers were able to safely arrest him. They say once in jail, he confessed to stabbing the victim. Detectives believe his intent was to just steal her car, but he ended up killing her in the process.
This is definitely one of those incidents that really is going to affect the police department for a long time, and the community will think about this for a long time.
And right now, the suspect is in the La Paz County Jail. He'll eventually be transferred here to Maricopa County. Of course, he's now facing several charges, including 2 counts of first-degree murder. Reporting live in Tempe tonight, Brianna Whitney for Arizona's Family.
And Brianna, we have a statement from Lyft tonight. Here's part of what the rideshare company emailed to us. We were shocked and deeply saddened to learn of this tragedy, and our thoughts are with the family and friends of the victims. The safety of the Lyft community is our top priority. The company went on to say the passenger's account has been permanently deactivated, and they are actively assisting law enforcement with their investigation.
So, my question to you is, do you really believe that Lyft is doing everything they can to fix this problem? Let me read some of the comments in the room. So, Josh says, hey girl, what is it in Chicago? I honestly don't care what the weather is there. Shorts for me. Okay, thanks, buddy. That was like very insensitive. All right. What is the reason I won't? That is the reason why I won't do Uber and Lyft. The food though, Grubhub won't stab me while I pay attention to the road and drive in my car. Exactly. Here's the thing, though. I have reported. I mean, you guys know that I do a podcast on Sunday nights, and I do. There are delivery drivers. You know, I'm a delivery driver myself. I'm not just a Uber driver. I do Uber Eats, and I currently do DoorDash. And here's the thing. You are still at risk, but not as much as if you are an Uber driver. I really think that Uber and Lyft need to go the extra mile and do a little bit more for the passengers, for the drivers. Part of the thing is, I think they really need to, both companies need to require more of an identification in order to be a passenger. I really do. And that way, once they get deactivated, they can't just make another account. So, of course, this is not a really super long thing. So I found something that I wanted to talk about too. And of course, you guys know it is very frigidly cold here. Let me show this. It right now. It was minus 20 this morning. It's been slowly going up, and now it's 8 o'clock. It is 4 degrees out right now. I didn't look at the weather for tomorrow, but the strange thing is Monday is going to be 50 degrees. So even though there's a polar vortex, Monday here is going to be 50 degrees, and that is way above average for us. So let me cue this up. Darn phone, come on. It's one of those crank up phones. Stay with me, guys. It's taking forever. So, please, if you could put in the comments below. I think one of you said, Daniel Bender said that he does deliveries. And Josh, I can't remember if you do deliveries or not. Are you in Chicago? Where are you from? Okay. Rideshare driver. Okay. Let's see here. Rideshare driver Dustin in the house. Yeah, I made a video today with GoFundMe page linked to it. Oh, I didn't know there was a GoFundMe page. I could put that in here. Everyone liked the stream. Hey, Mr. Smackovich, says Nicholas Winecoop. Then rideshare driver Dustin says, at Top Speed Reviews, sup. And then rideshare driver Dustin says, yeah, it's cold there. Stay home. He says, I do Uber Eats. I do Uber Eats too, but I'm not going to deliver right now. No limitation rideshare in the house. So let me read what he's got to say. I wish I could be driving up there this week. Big numbers up there. Yes, it is good driving, but it's not super fantastic. Yesterday it was. I made during just from 3 until 5:30. I made $100. But today, well, I didn't get out until 4, and between 4 and probably 7, I made $65. I mean, that's not bad, but really. And tonight it's snowing. We're getting 2 inches of snow. So when it snows, of course, at 9 o'clock, when it's freezing in Buffalo, New York, 3 degrees. Thank you, Nicholas Winecoop. This actually mentions New York. I have a sister that lives in Buffalo, New York. So I have 2 sisters actually that live in Buffalo, New York. Doggone it. So this is called, on one of the coldest day in Chicago history, someone put 70 homeless people up in a hotel. So let me play this for you. This kind of goes over what's going on in all of the up in the Northwest, including Nicholas Winecoop's area, Buffalo, yes, everything.
A brutal Arctic freeze sweeping over nearly a quarter of the country, bringing the coldest air in a generation to parts of the Midwest.
It's freezing cold. My face, my toes, everything.
With a low temperature of -23 and a wind chill of -52. The Windy City's temperatures lower than parts of Antarctica.
Oh, lovely.
And Alaska, causing giant ice breaks to blanket the river and a wall of ice steam to form along Lake Michigan and across the skyline. The dangerously cold weather even showing its strength inside. The steam froze on where the leaks
Yep.
are in my front door.
We had
In
steam
Minnesota,
freezing
a
to
wind
our
chill of
window.
65 below zero.
Yeah, all the windows had steam.
Ultra marathoners crossing the finish line with faces completely covered in ice, police uniforms frozen completely upright to showcase the freezing cold. Residents in both Minnesota and Michigan asked to turn down their thermostats to conserve natural gas. Meanwhile, snow squalls ripping through the northeast, bringing near whiteout conditions and winds of up to 30 miles per hour in New York and Philadelphia. This time-lapse video showing the squall blowing through New York City, lake-effect snow creating blizzard-like conditions in upstate New York, dropping 2 to 3 inches of snow per hour in Buffalo, where temperatures dipped to -35 below zero.
Buffalo, -35, it said. I'm like, damn. That was, it's just a tiny bit left. Hold on, I'm waiting for this dumb thing to load. Come on. Come on, next time I'll use a different, well, my other phone, my second phone, this doggone thing. So it was talking about Buffalo being negative 35. You said the temperatures.
Rochester, a 21 vehicle wreck bringing this highway to a standstill. A snow squall also to blame for this 27 vehicle pileup near Reading, Pennsylvania.
We couldn't see anything because the snow was being driven perfectly horizontal.
First responders across the country forced to brave the treacherous conditions.
The temperature not only affects the manpower, but also the hose lines freeze up instantly.
Firefighters in Indiana covered in ice as they battled this house fire in negative 22-degree weather.
So guys, this is like, this is something that's serious. This is a big deal. This doesn't happen all the time. What do you guys think of this? I saw that Nicholas Winecoop said he had to shovel like 2 feet of snow. Yeah, I think we had to shovel. We didn't get snow yesterday and like Wednesday. And today we did not get snow, but we are getting snow right now. We're only getting a couple inches right now. You guys got hit with snow and really drastically low temperatures. So just to let you know, I have been drinking constant bottles of water. If you guys don't know, when you are in this kind of weather, the molecules, the water molecules, there are water molecules in the air that we normally suck in as we breathe. But I've talked to other passengers, and I've noticed this for myself. You need to drink a lot because you're not taking in a lot of that natural moisture. So last night I almost got out my vaporizer because the air is just so dry. It's dry. I was like yesterday when I was doing my live stream. I am used to this weather. I lived in Buffalo, New York all my life. Yes, I am used to this weather too. I am from Michigan. Okay, but it's not negative 22 degrees. That is abnormal, guys. And it's not just, this is not normal weather, okay? And what really bothers me about this is I've seen the scientists be, this is no big deal. Getting kind of like saying, and you're gonna expect somewhat fluctuating weather in the future. The weather is about to get bad. And let me tell you why. I believe in climate change. Y'all don't have to believe in climate change. I personally believe in climate change, and I think Mother Nature is spanking us. And I know what I feel like is, as a person, we can do more recycling or what have you. Nicholas, do you recycle? I've talked to other people that are foreigners, and they said they are just now starting to recycle. Now, if you guys know anything, like for instance, it is starting to build up momentum. People are starting to go green, and like we just got the it used to be the Rock and Roll McDonald's, and they turned it into, right next to it is the Rainforest Cafe. Dangerous to drive here. Yes, I recycle. Good deal. Yeah. So it's better to go green because you use less energy, stuff like that. I'm looking into getting solar panels for my house in Michigan. So, sorry, I'm just parched because it's so dry in the air here. So, anyway, this is, I think eventually, every industry, every business will start recycling. But right now, you go to throw stuff away, and There's just a garbage. There's not a recycle bin. So anyway, the point of the matter is people in the Northwest are suffering. So, well, I only got one person in the house right now. I'm guessing that is Nicholas Weinkoop. So you're not even going out to deliver tonight? You said it's -3 here. And right now, my car, I think the car, I'm not sure if my car is proper. My car is saying 4 degrees. Let me check what, I mean, earlier, let me check what it says. Oh, it says -11. Oh, no, that was earlier. Let me refresh this. Because you got to refresh these. Says feels like negative doggone it. Feels like -37. Agree. Oh, it says, okay, right here where I'm at right now, it says it's 0 degrees. I think because the thermometer is like on my car and my car is hot, you know, so it's 0 degrees right now outside. And there's light snow. So anyway, just so you guys know, I appreciate you checking out my channel. Give me a thumbs up if you are a returning buddy, and hustle hard, but hustle smart. And if you don't hustle smart, take your broke ass home. DriverLadyPro out. Hasta la vista, baby. Oh, Nicholas says he's been sick, but he's driving Lyft tomorrow. You go, buddy. Yeah. All right, buddy. I'll see you later.